The night is a gentle, enveloping presence, its quiet energy softening the world as you stand at the entrance of a glass-walled greenhouse tucked away in a secluded garden. The air is cool and fresh, scented with the clean, earthy aroma of rain and the faint, sweet perfume of blooming flowers carried on the breeze. The rain patters softly against the greenhouse's panes, a steady, rhythmic whisper that seems to beckon you inside, promising peace and tranquility. You push open the heavy wooden door, its hinges creaking faintly, and step into a world of warmth and life. The rain song muffled but ever present, blending with the subtle hum of the greenhouse's stillness. Your feet meet the smooth, moss-dappled stone path, cool beneath your soles, and you feel the space embrace you as if it knows you've come to find solace. The greenhouse is a sanctuary of glass and iron, its walls and ceiling a delicate lattice that frames the stormy sky beyond. Inside, the air is warm and humid, rich with the scent of damp soil, blooming jasmine, and the green, vibrant aroma of leaves kissed by the rain. Rows of wooden shelves and tables line the space, overflowing with plants, ferns with feathery fronds, orchids with delicate petals, succulents with plump, waxy leaves, and vines that trail lazily over the edges, their tendrils curling toward the light. A single lantern hangs from the ceiling, its soft amber glow casting a warm light that dances across the leaves, painting the greenhouse in shades of gold and shadow. You pause, letting the space's quiet energy settle around you, and feel your breath slow, as if the plants themselves are teaching you to linger, to rest. A wicker armchair sits in a cozy corner, its cushions plush and inviting, draped with a soft cotton throw in hues of sage and lavender. Beside it, a small wooden table holds a steaming pot of herbal tea, its aroma rising in delicate curls, chamomile and lemon balm, soothing and familiar. You settle into the chair, the wicker creaking softly, the cushions molding to your body as you pull the throw over your shoulders. The tea's warmth beckons, and you pour a cup, the porcelain warm to the touch, its gentle heat seeping into your palms. You take a slow sip, the tea's floral flavor spreading a quiet calm through your chest, its warmth grounding you in this moment, this place. The rain taps against the glass, its rhythm a gentle percussion that blends with the faint rustle of leaves stirred by a draft. And you feel as though you're in a cocoon held by the greenhouse's warmth and the night's soothing song. The glass panes around you are streaked with rain, each drop catching the lantern's glow in glints of silver and gold. Beyond, the garden is a blur of dark shapes, trees swaying in the wind, their branches heavy with water, and flower beds drinking in the storm's gift. The sky is a deep, churning gray, alive with clouds that shift and swirl, their edges softened by the rain's gentle veil. You lean back, your eyes drifting to the plants, their leaves glistening with mist, their colors vibrant even in the dim light. A fern's fronds sway gently, as if nodding to the rain's rhythm, and an orchid's petals seem to glow, their delicate white edges catching the lantern's warmth. The greenhouse feels alive, its plants breathing with you, their quiet presence a reminder of life's simple, enduring beauty. You close your eyes, letting the sounds envelop you, the rain's soft patter, the faint creak of the wicker chair, the occasional drip of water from a leaf to the stone floor. They weave together, a tapestry of peace that feels like it was crafted just for you. The tea's warmth lingers in your hands, the throw's softness cradles you, and you feel your breath deepen, aligning with the rain's cadence. The world beyond the greenhouse feels distant, its worries and haste muffled by the glass walls, the plant's quiet embrace. The storm outside is gentle, its energy a soft hum, and you imagine it nourishing the garden, washing the leaves, carrying the night's calm to every corner of the earth. Opening your eyes, you notice a small clay pot on the table, its surface etched with tiny flowers, holding a single blooming gardenia. Its petals are creamy white, their fragrance sweet and heady, curling through the air like a whispered secret. You lean closer, breathing in its scent, and feel a quiet wonder stir within you. The gardenia's presence is a gift, a reminder of the greenhouse's magic, its ability to nurture life even in the heart of a storm. You take another sip of tea, its flavor softer now, but no less comforting, and let your fingers trace the cup's smooth surface, its warmth a steady anchor. The rain taps on, its rhythm steady and soothing, and you feel a deep calm settle into your bones, your thoughts slowing to match the greenhouse's quiet pulse. A faint rustle catches your ear, and you glance toward a nearby shelf where a small lizard darts across a fern, its scales catching the lantern's glow in flashes of green and gold. The lizard pauses, its tiny eyes meeting yours, then scampers out of sight, a fleeting visitor in this verdant world. The sight makes you smile, a reminder of the life that hums softly in the greenhouse, even in the stillness of the night. The rain grows softer, its patter more delicate, and you imagine it falling on distant forests, on meadows and rivers, connecting you to a world beyond the glass, yet keeping you safe within its walls. Your mind begins to wander, carried by the rain's rhythm and the tea's warmth. You imagine the stories this greenhouse holds of gardeners who tended these plants, their hands gentle with soil and water. Of visitors who sought shelter here, their hearts warmed by the blooms, of quiet souls who sat in this chair, their dreams whispered to the leaves. Each pot, each leaf, each scuff on the stone path seems to carry a memory, and you feel a quiet kinship with those who've been here before, their lives woven into the fabric of this place. The greenhouse is a sanctuary, a haven for hearts seeking rest, its plants a promise of growth and peace. The lantern's glow flickers, stirred by a draught, and you trace its light across the greenhouse, watching as it paints the ferns, the orchids, the trailing vines in warm hues. The rain's song is a constant, its gentle taps blending with a faint drip of water, the rustle of leaves, the soft creak of the wicker chair. You take another sip of tea, its sweetness fading but no less soothing, and let your eyes drift to the glass ceiling where the rain streaks in delicate patterns, each drop a fleeting star in the lantern's glow. The greenhouse feels like a dream, its edges soft and gentle, its warmth a quiet promise that you are safe, held, cared for. You lean back in the chair, your body sinking into its cushions, and let the sounds envelop you. The rain's rhythm, the plant's quiet breathing, the lantern's soft hum, they weave together, a lullaby sung by the night itself. The tea's warmth lingers in your chest, the throw's softness cradles you, and you feel as though you're floating, suspended between the greenhouse's warmth and the rain's cool embrace. Your thoughts drift to the plants around you, their roots deep in the soil, their leaves reaching for the light, and you feel a quiet connection to them, to their patient growth, to their silent strength. The rain taps gently, its song a constant in the night, and you close your eyes, letting the sensations wrap around you. The lantern's glow pulses behind your eyelids, the chair's cushions cradle you, and the rain's faint patter seems to guide you into stillness. Your breath slows, your body softens, and you feel yourself sinking into a deeper peace, a place where thoughts are gentle and time is endless. The greenhouse hums softly, its glass walls a steady anchor, and you imagine it rocking you like a cradle into a space of pure rest. You picture the greenhouse as a keeper of dreams, its plants holding the hopes and wishes of those who've tended them, who've sat among them, who've listened to the rain. You don't speak your own dreams aloud, but you feel them rising soft and unhurried like petals opening to the light. The greenhouse listens, or so it seems, and you feel lighter, as if the rain has washed something away, leaving only peace in its place. The lizard rustles again, the leaves sigh, and the world feels impossibly gentle, as if it's holding you in its arms. The night stretches on, the rain a steady companion, its song weaving through the greenhouse's quiet. You open your eyes and notice the lantern burning low, its glow softer but no less warm, its light a quiet promise that the night will hold you. You set the teacup down, its warmth lingering in your hands, and stand stretching your limbs, feeling the quiet strength of your own body. You pause by the glass wall, pressing your hand against the cool pane, and watch the rain, now a faint drizzle, its drops catching the lantern's glow in glints of silver. The garden outside is still, its trees and flowers cloaked in mist, and you smile, knowing this moment will stay with you, a small piece of the greenhouse tucked into your heart. You move toward the door, pulling your coat close, and glance back at the plants, their leaves glistening, their blooms a quiet beacon in the night. The door creaks as you open it, the rain greeting you with a cool, gentle touch, and you pause, looking up at the sky, where a single star peeks through the clouds, its light a tiny gift in the night. The greenhouse fades behind you, its warmth lingering in your chest, but its memory stays, a haven you can return to whenever the world grows too loud. The rain whispers on, carrying its stories, and you carry yours, softer now, cradled by the night. The garden path is quiet, the night deep, and you walk slowly, savoring the peace, knowing the greenhouse will be there, waiting whenever you return. The path is soft beneath your feet, the grass slick with rain, its blades catching the faint light of the stars now peeking through the clouds. You pause, listening to the rain's soft patter, its rhythm a quiet echo of the greenhouse's warmth. The air is cool, scented with wet earth and the faint sweetness of jasmine, and you pull your coat tighter, savoring its coziness. The garden is a dark silhouette against the sky, its shapes softened by the mist, and you feel a sense of connection, not just to this place, but to the world itself. You are here now, and that is enough. You walk on, the rain a gentle companion, its drops kissing your face in a steady rhythm. The garden is quiet, its sound softened by the storm's passing, and you feel as though you're the only soul awake, held by the night's quiet embrace. The greenhouse's glow lingers in your mind, its warmth a steady anchor, and you imagine others finding their way there, their hands brushing leaves, their hearts soothed by the rain's lullaby. The thought is comforting, a reminder that this place holds space for everyone, that its peace is a gift shared across time. You find a bench under a tree, its leaves sheltering you from the rain, and sit, letting your umbrella rest beside you. The bench is cool but smooth, its wood worn by countless hands, and you let your fingers trace its surface, feeling its history, its quiet strength. The rain taps the leaves above, a soft percussion that blends with the distant hum of the garden, and you close your eyes, letting the sounds envelop you. The greenhouse feels close, its memory a warm light in your heart, and you imagine its lantern glowing, its plants waiting, its armchair ready for the next soul who seeks its calm. Your thoughts drift to the rain, its endless journey from sky to earth, its song a constant in the night. You picture it falling on distant meadows, on forests and rivers, on other gardens where others sit and listen, their hearts full of their own stories. The rain connects you all, you think, its drops carrying whispers from one soul to another across time and space. The thought is soothing, a reminder that you're never truly alone, that the world is bound by invisible threads of water and light. You lean back, the bench cradling you, and let the night hold you. The rain's rhythm is a lullaby, its cool touch a gentle guide into stillness. Your breath slows, your body softens, and you feel yourself sinking into a deeper peace, a place where thoughts are gentle and time is endless. The greenhouse's warmth lingers, its memory a quiet anchor, and you imagine it waiting, its plants glowing, its doors open to all who seek its shelter. The night stretches on, the rain a steady companion, its song weaving through the quiet. You open your eyes and notice the clouds parting slightly, a single star peeking through, its light soft but steady. You smile, feeling as though it's a gift, a tiny beacon in the night. The bench is cool beneath you, the rain's rhythm a constant, and you feel a quiet gratitude, not for anything grand, but for this, the rain, the garden, the memory of the greenhouse, the moment. You stand, picking up your umbrella, and take one last look at the garden, its trees and flowers cloaked in mist, its paths softened by the night. The rain taps on, its rhythm eternal, and you walk slowly, the night deep and quiet around you. The greenhouse's memory lingers, a haven you can return to whenever you need it, its warmth a light in your heart. The path ahead is quiet, the rain soft, and you walk slowly, savoring the peace, knowing the greenhouse will be there, waiting whenever you return. The garden path winds gently, the grass cool and damp beneath your feet, and you pause to touch a nearby rose, its petals soft and heavy with rain. The rose's scent is faint but sweet, a quiet reminder of the greenhouse's blooms, and you smile, feeling its delicate presence like a whispered farewell. The air is alive with the sound of dripping leaves, each drop a soft echo of the rain's song, and you let it wash over you, its rhythm grounding you in the moment. The garden feels like an extension of the greenhouse, its plants and paths part of the same quiet world, and you feel a deep connection to it, to the earth, to the night. You walk on, the rain's patter fading to a whisper, its drops barely kissing your skin. The garden is a maze of shadows, its trees and shrubs swaying gently, their leaves glistening in the faint starlight. You imagine the creatures that call this place home, birds nestled in branches, snails gliding across the grass, fireflies that might glow on clearer nights. Their presence is unseen but felt, a reminder of the life that thrives in the quiet, and you feel a quiet kinship with them, their small lives woven into the garden's tapestry. The path leads to a small stone fountain, its basin filled with rainwater, its surface rippling with each drop that falls. You pause, dipping your fingers into the cool water, feeling its silky texture, its quiet strength. The fountain's gentle trickle blends with the rain's song, a duet that seems to sing just for you, and you let your hand linger, watching the ripples spread, each one catching the starlight in a fleeting dance. The moment is simple yet profound, a reminder that beauty lies in the smallest things, in the quiet spaces where the world slows down. You sit on the fountain's edge, the stone cool but smooth, and let the night hold you. The rain's rhythm is a lullaby, its cool touch a gentle guide into stillness. Your breath slows, your body softens, and you feel yourself sinking into a deeper peace, a place where thoughts are gentle and time is endless. The greenhouse's warmth lingers in your mind, its plants and lantern a quiet anchor, and you imagine them waiting, their leaves glistening, their blooms open to the night. Your thoughts drift to the plants themselves, their silent growth a testament to patience and resilience. You picture the ferns unfurling their fronds, the orchids blooming in quiet defiance of the storm, the succulents storing water in their plump leaves. Each plant is a story, a life unfolding in its own time, and you feel a quiet connection to them, to their steady presence, to their unspoken wisdom. The greenhouse is their home, but it's yours too, a place where you can rest, where you can simply be. The rain grows softer still, its patter barely audible, and you close your eyes, letting the sensations wrap around you. The fountains trickle, the leaves rustle, the distant hum of the garden they weave together, a symphony of peace that feels like it was made just for you. The starlight pulses behind your eyelids, the stone cradles you, and you feel as though you're floating, suspended between the garden's quiet and the night's gentle embrace. Your heart slows, your thoughts quiet, and you feel a deep calm settle into your bones, a place where the world is soft and time is endless. You picture the greenhouse again, its glass walls glowing faintly, its plants breathing in the night. You imagine the lizard darting across the fern, the gardenia's petals catching the lantern's light, the wicker chair waiting for the next soul who seeks its calm. The thought is soothing, a reminder that this place is eternal, that its peace will always be here, waiting for you. You feel a quiet gratitude, not for anything grand, but for this, the rain, the plants, the fountain, the moment. The night stretches on, the rain a fading whisper, its song woven into the garden's quiet. You open your eyes and notice the clouds parting further, a handful of stars now visible, their light soft but steady. You smile, feeling as though they're a gift, a constellation of tiny beacons in the night. The fountain's water is cool beneath your fingers, the rain's rhythm a constant, and you feel a quiet joy, a sense of being exactly where you're meant to be. You stand, brushing the damp from your coat, and take one last look at the garden, its shapes softened by the mist, its paths glistening in the starlight. The rain taps on, its rhythm eternal, and you walk slowly, the night deep and quiet around you. The greenhouse's memory lingers, a haven you can return to whenever you need it, its warmth a light in your heart. The path ahead is quiet, the rain soft, and you walk slowly, savoring the peace, knowing the greenhouse will be there, waiting whenever you return. The garden fades behind you, but its presence stays, a quiet anchor in your heart. The trees sway gently, their leaves whispering secrets to the night, and you pause to listen, they rustle a soft echo of the greenhouse's calm. The air is cool, the rain's scent lingering, and you pull your coat tighter, savoring its warmth. The stars above seem brighter now, their light a quiet rhythm that matches your breath, and you feel a sense of connection, not just to this place, but to the universe itself. You are here now, and that is enough. You walk on, the path curving through the garden, its grass soft and damp beneath your feet. The rain has nearly stopped, its drops a faint memory, but the garden hums with its aftermath, its plants drinking in the storm's gift. You imagine the roots beneath the soil, drawing water deep into the earth, the leaves stretching toward the sky, the blooms opening to the night. The thought is soothing, a reminder that life continues quiet and steady, even in the stillness of the night. You find a small gate at the garden's edge, its iron cool to the touch, and pause, looking back at the path you've walked. The greenhouse is out of sight, but its memory is vivid, its plants and lantern a quiet beacon in your mind. You push the gate open, its hinges creaking softly, and step onto a cobblestone path, its stones slick with rain, reflecting the starlight in shades of silver and grey. The world beyond the garden is quiet, its sounds softened by the night, and you feel as though you're carrying the greenhouse's peace with you, a light to guide you through the dark. The cobblestone path leads to a quiet street, its houses asleep, their windows dark, their gardens still. You walk slowly, the rain's faint patter a distant memory, its scent lingering in the air. The stars are clearer now, their light a gentle guide, and you let your thoughts drift, carried by the night's calm. You picture the greenhouse again, its glass walls glowing, its plants breathing, its chair waiting, and you feel a quiet joy, a sense of being connected to something larger, something eternal. You pause by a stone wall, its surface cool and rough, and lean against it, letting the night hold you. The stars above are a canopy, their light soft and steady, and you feel as though you're floating, suspended between the earth and the sky. The garden's memory lingers, its plants and rain a quiet anchor, and you imagine them waiting, their leaves glistening, their blooms open to the night. Your breath slows, your body softens, and you feel a deep peace settle into your heart, a place where thoughts are gentle and time is endless. You picture the rain again, its journey from sky to earth, its song a constant in the night. You imagine it falling on distant shores, on mountains and valleys, on other gardens where others sit and listen, their hearts full of their own stories. The rain connects you all, you think, its drops carrying whispers from one soul to another across time and space. The thought is soothing, a reminder that you're never truly alone, that the world is bound by invisible threads of water and light. The night stretches on, the stars a steady companion, their light weaving through the quiet. You open your eyes and notice a faint glow on the horizon, not dawn, but the promise of it, a subtle softening of the dark. You smile, feeling as though it's a gift, a quiet farewell from the night. The stone wall is cool beneath your hands, the cobblestone steady beneath your feet, and you feel a quiet gratitude, not for anything grand, but for this, the rain, the garden, the greenhouse, the moment. You walk on, the path leading you through the quiet town, its streets empty, its air soft with the scent of rain. The greenhouse's memory lingers, a haven you can return to whenever you need it, its warmth a light in your heart. The stars guide you, their light a gentle rhythm, and you walk slowly, savoring the peace, knowing the greenhouse will be there, waiting whenever you return. The town is a maze of shadows, its houses and gardens cloaked in the night's quiet. You pause by a small bridge, its stone arch cool and damp, and lean against the railing, listening to the faint trickle of a stream below. The water's sound is soft, a quiet echo of the rain's song, and you let it wash over you, its rhythm grounding you in the moment. The stars reflect on the stream's surface, their light dancing in the ripples, and you feel a quiet wonder, a sense of being part of something larger, something timeless. You picture the greenhouse again, its plants glowing in the lantern's light, its glass walls holding the night's calm. You imagine the fern's fronds swaying, the orchid's petals catching the glow, the lizard darting through the leaves. The thought is soothing, a reminder that the greenhouse is more than a place, it's a feeling, a quiet space where the heart can rest. You feel a quiet connection to it, to the plants, to the rain, to the night, and you let that connection guide you, a light in the dark. The night stretches on, the stars a steady companion, their light weaving through the quiet. You walk on, the bridge behind you, the stream's trickle fading into the night. The town is quiet, its streets empty, its air soft with the scent of rain. The greenhouse's memory lingers, a haven you can return to whenever you need it, its warmth a light in your heart. The path ahead is quiet, the night deep, and you walk slowly, savoring the peace, knowing the greenhouse will be there, waiting whenever you return. The cobblestone street curves gently, leading you past gardens and houses, their shapes softened by the night. You pause by a low wall, its stones cool and rough, and run your fingers over its surface, feeling its history, its quiet strength. The air is alive with the scent of rain-soaked earth, a faint sweetness of blooming flowers, and you let it fill you, its freshness a quiet reminder of the night's calm. The stars above are brighter now, their light a gentle guide, and you feel a sense of connection, not just to this place, but to the world itself. You walk on, the street leading you to a small park, its trees swaying gently, their leaves glistening in the starlight. You find a bench beneath an oak, its branches sheltering you from the last of the rain, and sit, letting the night hold you. The bench is cool but smooth, its wood worn by countless hands, and you let your fingers trace its surface, feeling its history, its quiet strength. The stars pulse above, their light a quiet rhythm, and you close your eyes, letting the night's calm envelop you. The greenhouse's memory lingers, its plants and lantern a quiet anchor in your heart. You imagine the rain falling on its glass roof, the plants breathing in the night, the wicker chair waiting for the next soul who seeks its calm. The thought is soothing, a reminder that the greenhouse is always there, its peace a gift that never fades. You feel a quiet gratitude, not for anything grand, but for this, the rain, the garden, the stars, the moment. The night stretches on, the stars a steady companion, their light weaving through the quiet. You open your eyes and notice the horizon glowing faintly, not dawn, but the promise of it, a subtle softening of the dark. You smile, feeling as though it's a gift, a quiet farewell from the night. The bench is cool beneath you, the oak's branches a gentle canopy, and you feel a quiet joy, a sense of being exactly where you're meant to be. You stand, brushing the damp from your coat, and take one last look at the park, its trees and paths cloaked in the night's quiet. The rain has stopped, its scent lingering in the air, and you walk slowly, the night deep and quiet around you. The greenhouse's memory lingers, a haven you can return to whenever you need it, its warmth a light in your heart. The path ahead is quiet, the stars bright, and you walk slowly, savoring the peace, knowing the greenhouse will be there, waiting whenever you return. The town fades behind you, its houses and gardens a quiet memory, but the greenhouse's presence stays, a light in your heart. The stars guide you, their light a gentle rhythm, and you walk on, the night deep and quiet, carrying the peace of the greenhouse with you, knowing it will always be there, waiting whenever you return.